Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn if you're new here, and today I thought we would do some late night planning. It is about 10:56. I just got from the gym, but we just want to set our week off. Y'all know how I do. I know you've seen my vlogs. I know you've seen that I've been trying to stay present, but it's just been a lot of things happening, starting with my stepfather passing and then trying to be there for my mom. But we kind of got a schedule going now, so let's hopefully let's hope that we can get these things kicking off. So just a few disclaimers. When I first started planning, I was using GoodNotes, and then we heard about Noteful and we liked Noteful, so we switched over to Noteful about mid-year in the first quarter or so. And I've been using Noteful and I absolutely love it. But Noteful has doesn't have one of the features that I want to use. So tonight I thought I would explain to you that I would still be using this planner that I created. It was a free planner that I gave away in my on my website, beyondthex.net. But my teacher planner, I think I'm going to have to use GoodNotes. So I'll be using Noteful and GoodNotes, and maybe some people will be happy because they still use GoodNotes. And so tonight I thought we would download my teacher planner, which I created, and I gave that away for free as well. And I want to show you what I've done to it. So if you downloaded my teacher planner, go grab your planner, girl. And we about to take a look at all the things that I've done. So the first thing I want you to realize is that I make all of my planners in Keynote. I do not like Canva for that purpose. So we're going to go to Keynote. And we're going to download or upload this into... I was getting ready to type something and it just wasn't working. So we're going to delete this text. And it wouldn't let me get it off. I don't know what in the world. And I don't want to spend hours doing this. I make all of my planners on my computer, let's be clear. So editing this on here, y'all see what it's doing? It makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Now let's take that off. Okay, girl, bye. All right, so we're just going to upload this. It should be ready. We'll worry about it when we get over to GoodNotes, and we'll see what's missing. And if I need to edit something, I will. So we're going to export this. Once I create it in Keynote on my computer, I always come to my tablet to export it into GoodNotes, because I really use GoodNotes on my tablet more than I use GoodNotes on my computer. But I need to send this to my co-teacher. So we'll be using two documents. We'll be using one, the teacher planner that I created, and two, sorry, I hate having to move that thing around all the time, but we'll be using my data book. So I'm just going to give you a quick flip through of my data book and what I plan on using this for. So this is customized to my needs, right? Of course it is. But I can share this if you need it. I made it in Keynote as well. Why am I talking? It's late, guys. It is 11 o'clock at night, so y'all gonna have to forgive me. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. This is reality. We ain't trying to do no fluff over here. All right? And so it's just a little note, and this is for me. So I just made it, and it's just a little bio about me and my behind the teacher, me as a teacher. It is monthly, and I didn't use it in August, so I might delete all these pages. But what happens is you get a monthly, and it's linked. So you got September, October, November. It's for data purposes only. Topic for key. Oh, my co-teacher added that. I don't know. Oh, I know what she did. Okay. All right. Never mind. Don't let me get into that. We're sharing this document, so I've already shared this with her. All right, and so what we want to do is we got block 1, 2, and 3. So when you click block 1, it's going to take you to this page here where each student's name will be placed on here. So when I remediate them for the SOL or anything that I'm doing, I can actually put it behind their name. So this will be student 5. And then you can click this to get back to your block. And then if you want to get back to the second block, you will go to block 2. And of course, I did the same thing for block 3. I only teach 3 blocks, and the 4th block, I'm off. The next thing that I did was I created a chronic absence of students because I want to document that, and I want some templates of things I can use to help me keep up with my chronic absent and make sure I'm calling once a week, make sure they know what their assignments are, okay? And then we want a behavior tracker. Nothing's in this. These are all blank pages, but they lead you to a page they lead you to a page that I can add my templates to. So if we go back here, I really didn't. I really didn't. Okay, I don't know what's going on with me today. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. And I'm gonna stop saying it. So we just gonna move on. We're gonna move over to this page right here. No. I'm trying to find the last page. Y'all know we just gonna go back. I don't know why I'm doing all that. All right, so we're just gonna go down here to the bottom, and this is what I wanted to show you, my templates. So the first thing I have is my blueprint. This is just what I need to teach. These are my SOLs, just quick reference tools. And I just pasted them from the Virginia Department of Education. This is my district unit plan. This is how we break it up. This is my high school unit plan, so you can see how I separated it. And this is a quarterly overview. I really use that for when I was doing my YouTube stats, but if I need these things, they're there. This is a place where I can tier my students based on any type of category that I want to tier them. All right, so I can use this assignment tracker for anything that I need to track, and I like to do those type of things. If it's just one assignment and I want to just see who did it, or if it's something they're doing in class and I want them to bring the problem up to me and I'm checking off who did it and who did not do it. This is just an hourly. I'm really trying to schedule students. I got another way I might do this. If I can set off time blocks for 15 minutes doing each class. So I think I want to do one for block 1, 2, and 3. And I want to schedule meetings with my students or with groups. I'm really excited about that. A skill breakdown, assignment tiering sheet. I'm all about making sure kids did what I asked them to do. I'm all about that. This is accommodations that I'll be filling out, and I hope to take y'all with me while I do this. Another type of tiering sheets, another type of accommodation sheets. I usually put their accommodations on this for a particular assignment, and I want to be diligent with this. Small group sheets. Student checkoff. So this is if I give my students 10 questions, then I can check off who did number 1, 2, 3. And what I do is like to run around the room, and then I can check off the students that what problems I work. And so if I can see Johnny did never call me, let me go back. So what I would do is give them 10 problems. And I say, okay, every time you finish a problem, call me over so I can check you off. I'm looking at their strategy. I'm looking that they showed their work. I'm looking that they did everything that was on the little list that they had. When I go over and it's all right, I'm going to put a check. If I had to help them, I might color code it yellow, which means I just gave them a few tips. I'm good. I don't need to write now. But if it's red, that means they don't understand it. I'm not remediating right now. I may or may not assign a student to help them. But if I don't, I know to come back that they needed help with number 3. If I see a pattern with number 3, I may stop and just work that problem for everybody. This is for mastery only. We're just trying to make sure, can they do it? Do they understand it? And show me that they can do it. So this sheet I can use for different things, but it's mostly for tiering activities for my students and also groups. I created these sheets and I just wanted to have a variety. Most of the times I'll look online and look at stuff that I like and don't like and then cater them to the things that I do in my classroom. This is a breakdown of a skill that a student had trouble with, and so maybe I want to reteach it. This is the behavior tracker that I would put in that class so that I can, if I had any behavior issues. Behavior issues don't have to be disruptive issues too. Head down, didn't turn in work, not completing work. I had one boy slept every day for 2 weeks. I mean, I need to document that he got issues because something wrong. This is a behavior per student. So the other one is for whole class. If I got several students, I'm just tracking behaviors that day. Who was working, who wasn't working, who was not engaged. That could be that type of tracker. And then this one could be if I'm dealing with a particular student interaction that they have, especially if they got a BIP or a BAP. No, I'm just joking. This is another one, a tiering it. Who was absent, who got remediation, who didn't complete it, all of the things. I love these little sheets, as you can see. Another small group rotation sheet that I have that I can pull out and use. And I really do want to use all of these things, guys. I want to set it up and I want to use it. And then that's just the end of my data book. So that's what we'll be using. And we're working together on, me and my co-teacher that is, to collab on these things. I don't know what's going on with this. So I wanted to see what she added. So we are Oh, she wants. Oh, she put out. Look at her there. So this is what we're teaching this week, and she wanted to put our answer keys in there. So we might house our answer keys and also annotate what we're working with our students on and not. And so she actually uploaded our lessons because we are teaching a new class this year, and they have a workbook that they have to work on. So I do like that we have access to the answer keys, and that she's uploaded them for quick access in here. All right, so that's the data book. So we're going to go ahead and I might not need to put her email on there. I'll share this with her. Y'all hold on. I'm going to cut this out. So I'm just getting the shareable link. And then I'm going to copy the link. And then I'm going to email the link to her. So if you have a planner that you want to work with your co-teacher on, again, I just went up here. I got the share button. I clicked the shareable link. Who can access anyone with the link? And then I just copied the link. And now you can work on any, it doesn't have to be a teacher planner. You can work on a document with your girlfriend. Y'all can add stuff and work on it together, and it works seamlessly. We've been doing this for years. We've been using GoodNotes together. When I create my workbook, I always share that with her. And then once she receives it, her name will be on there to let me know that she actually is in it. All right, so I had to cut out the part that I shared it with her, but now when she accepts it, she'll be on the link as well. So let's take a look, guys. So this is the same concept. It's just the dominating teachers. We'll be working on this together. I did everything as it was me and her this time. I usually just make the planner for me, but this time I was really intentional by making it about us. This is behind the dominating teachers. I think this is about me on this, but anyway, I've already put in things that we need to link. So we need to link our website, we need to link our Google Drive, we need to link our Canva, Chat GPT. I pay for that and I share that with her. Our TPT shop, which we hope to kick off, my Etsy shop, and my YouTube channel. We have a social media, so all of these are links that would take you to a page in our planner that we can use for that purpose, right? So social media would take you to a social media page, and if you click the house, it'll take you right back. If I want to put my pacing chart, which I am going to put my pacing chart, nothing's in here yet because I just uploaded the planner to GoodNotes, all right? What I did do was go in and I already added this. This is an image that I cannot take out because I created this in Keynote. So all the things I'm about to show you, I did in Keynote, okay? So our word of the year is establish. It's established, girl. We're going to establish routines. We're going to establish these new skills that we got to teach. We're going to establish our business. Everything we're going to do, we need to establish. And y'all know I've been struggling, right? So to build something solid, lasting, and impossible to ignore. This year, we will establish this school year our name, our work, and our impact loudly, boldly, and without apology. Established means we're no longer figuring it out. We're not proving, we're planting. We're not just working, we're building. It's the shift from we're trying to this is what we're about to do. That's what the kids be doing. Clock that T, girl. We were improved by showing up, real, ready, and a little better than yesterday. We try even when it's messy because effort is louder than excuses. We will let go of what we cannot control so we can focus on what we can crush. That's our new brand, baby. We about to crush it. That crushed soda. We are grateful for every lesson, every win, and every moment that we didn't give up. We will learn how to design, promote, and sell resources that reflect who I am and how I teach. We will prioritize peace, purpose, and what pushes us closer to the life we want. I don't know. This is not correct English. I might have to do when this video is over, go back and fix it. I started off with we and ended up with I. I don't know how that happened. Girl, I teach math. Y'all know I'm on my bone broth. I love this stuff. The chicken, ginger, and turmeric. $2 at Food Line. That's where I find them at. This is powerful. This is powerful. This is everything to me. So I created all this stuff, and I'm super excited. I've been working. I know I ain't been online. Look at the vision, boo. Look at the vision. In the classroom, in the business. Was that the business? What was this? And the brand. Okay, so we got the brand, and then you got the business. Okay, you got life, and we got leadership. I'm the new department chair for math. Been department chair for freshman academy for years. Now she's the department chair for freshman academy, and I'm the math department chair. So we got some work to do. And I got Bible verses. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish. Y'all hear that word? Your plans. And let us not grow weary of doing good. For in due season we will reap if we do not give up. And reap don't mean it have to be monetary. It could be just peace, unspeakable joy. Y'all know what I like. To laugh for no reason at all. May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Look at God. I just came up with the word establish. Actually, Chat helped me. I was like, Chat, what do you think about my business? What should be my word of the year? And when he came back with establish, I said, go find them Bible verses. Go find them Bible verses to pray over this business. And God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ after you have suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast. No weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. This is my life. And guys, it don't have to be monetary. If I could touch one student, one person, and God provide all my needs, because my needs will be met. It does, and it will be abundantly. And that's not monetary, but I will be blessed beyond measure because I know he works. And I ain't gonna give y'all my little testimony. I want to so bad, but God heals. And I got a new verse that I've been praying. And girl, when I tell you it has changed my life, so I'm gonna just clock that little T for one little second. Your wounds heal me. I'm gonna say that for y'all that y'all didn't hear me. Your wounds heal me. And when I saw healing before my eyes, y'all know I ain't got no time to lie to y'all. I had a toothache that was unbearable. And when I say the pain just went away before my eyes, I found every healing scripture through Chat, and I read every one. And I'm not telling you no story with faith because my tooth was hurting so bad, it stopped hurting. My son almost died. And I said, Lord, either I'm going to trust you or I'm not. And when I walked in there, my son was awake. He has not given me no millions of dollars, but the things that he promised me, and this ain't no sermon for y'all new, just hold on, just got to give it to you, has been nothing short of a miracle. So I'm going to just leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. You take what you want, boo, but I'm a testimony. Y'all know I come on here to have fun, but I want you to know where my faith is built in, because this country and a ham biscuit. All right, so we got our vision. We got our little blessings on the vision. All right, and then we got some faith for things that's hopeful. Now, I want to have millions of dollars, but I'm going to be okay if I don't. Because whatever he has for me, I know it's going to be more than I can ever imagine. So we just going to go with it. Start every morning with a 15-minute code planning session that aligns lessons to brand and your student needs. Build a classroom culture checklist and post it for students who own, practice, and self-monitor. Record one co-teaching clip or classroom strategy per month to use in a PD, social post, or product marketing. I ain't gonna read them all to you, but y'all see where this is going? Detailed. I spelled it all out, and it ain't say nothing about being a millionaire. Right? It just said the things that I want to accomplish. Now, do I want the money? We're not gonna go there. Y'all see it. It's about the things I need to happen and how I want to take it there. That's all. The vision, make it plain, so who he reads it, it runs to it. That's it. Make it plain. And I took time to make this plain. All right, last year's reflection. I don't know if there's anything on here that stood out to me. Our co-teaching rhythm. Students respond to the tag team teaching structure and the students' relationships and the strong relationship dynamic. Our presence in the building, you both led with influence, whether through. So I got Chet to write this based on what he knew from what I have asked him, right? Whether through mentoring new teachers or being go-to problem solvers. Resource creation, the foundation of Beyond the X, to crush the standards, started gaining traction with teachers who saw value in what you were offering. All right. Inconsistent posting and product release schedule. Did he come for me? Y'all, did Chat come for me? This is what he said what my problem was. Inconsistent posted and product releasing schedule. He's telling me I need to be on a schedule, and I have been fighting Chat to be on this schedule. We got to get on the schedule, y'all. I got to post the same day, every week. I got to get the schedule together. That's what we working on. What changes will we make this school year? Establish a non-negotiable weekly content and product workflow. That's why I'm here tonight. Because when I read through this, when I was about to upload it, I said, girl, get your butt online because you know what you're supposed to be doing and we ain't got no time. So we here. We here. Through it all, messy, slurring over the words is late, drinking our bone broth at 12 o'clock at night. We here. All right, meet the teachers. This is kind of left blank. You're establishing your brand. You're establishing routines. This is going to be what we stand for. So some little pictures of us, some emojis of us, whatever the case may be. And this is where we'll do our memories. So in August, I had Chat create us a vision board. And I got some other things I need to put in here, but this is our vision board. This year we'll be establishing our impact in every space we walk into by leading with excellence, teaching with purpose, and creating with strategy, and showing up as a brand, the standard, and the example. Did y'all catch my last video, girl? And this is what I want to do. So this was done in the keynote as well. I'll add some pictures from August, but I just wanted Chat to write it up and give me the pictures for it. So he kind of made it, professional. And then we'll add our pictures for September and October and all of those things. So y'all know these GoodNotes and Noteful, they work different. All right. And so I went through all of my links. Everything else is the same. All months are done the same way. So let's just take a quick look. Quick look. I'll put all my dates for my school meetings, breaks, everything. Let's just go through that. I just think it's worthy of me telling you I sat here and did all this. So these are all our events and stuff that we fire drills, class meetings, everything that they told us. I went through the whole year and I marked them off. So this stuff is not movable in GoodNotes because I created all of this in Keynote. If you've never created a planner that customized to your needs, girl, try it. Get you one of them. Get you one of them. Get you one of them. It's hard at first, but once you get started, you won't go back. You won't go back. So all of my dates all the way to May. School gets out in May, last day of school. I got all of my dates. Now we do have to add some other dates in here. We'll talk about that later. And so what we have is our monthly goals. So what am I doing for teaching? What am I doing for department chair? What are we doing for coaching and Beyond the X? So when we click the coaching button, it's about 4 calendars in this planner. It's going to take you to our sports. So this is my academic coaching calendar. This is where I'll put all the football games, basketball games, when I go to practice, who I work with as an athlete. And then I got a page behind every month that's going to let me do my tracking because we are, both of us, me and my co-teacher, are academic coaches, which means we make sure kids' grades, volunteer hours, all of that stuff is done for them to be on the sports team. Okay, so that's my coaching and it's on every page. So when you go to March, you can go to the March coaching. I haven't checked this now. If I find a mistake, we just going to roll with it. We're not worried about no links. These things, I don't understand. There we go. You got to click them to get to the link. If you go to April, it takes you to April. Okay. Now then we have our brand when we want to release products, when we want to make videos for YouTube, because we have a whole nother video channel and I really want that for math lessons. So we're going to click this one and it'll take you to another calendar. Remember the other one said academic coaching. So this one says Beyond the X. So this is for branding. And it also says Beyond the X. So if you go to July, right, and you go to coaching, academic coaching, it's going to transition right into Beyond the X. Y'all see what I did? So this is academic coaching. In the planner that I gave away for free, yours says fitness and health. And one says budget. I changed them. See how you can customize it for yourself? So if you downloaded this planner and you have it as a teacher, yours says health or fitness and then it says budget. And your links take you to the same planner. So if you wanted to white that out and make it for whatever, go ahead and do that. You ain't got to use it for budget and you don't have to use it for health. And you can take those pages behind it out because they're not linked. These pages behind here are not linked. All right, and then you have 5 pages for every month that you can write notes. You can bring in rosters. You can bring in tiering sheets. And we do have some templates, not many, because I try to make my templates as I go. These links don't get on my nerves. All right, so templates. Did I put the templates in here? Oh, it's over here, templates. So we have, oh yeah. So this is an agenda sheet if I wanted to do any type of agenda. It could be my top 3 or it could be my classes. I teach 1, 2, and 3. This is my book shelf. These are sermon notes. This is how we feeling for the day from January to December. I should have redid this for this planner, but I didn't. I just threw these in here. This is a daily if I wanted to do that for school because you know I have a daily in my other one. This is a gratitude. Because at first I thought I was going to be using this by myself. So these things was in here. But hey, you can use them or not use them. So those are the only really templates that I have. And I create my templates as I go. So if I need something, I'll jump in Keynote and bring it right on in here. Y'all see how these links is, I don't know what's GoodNotes be getting on my nerves. All right, and so I've showed you my regular calendar. I've showed you my brand calendar. And I've showed you my academic coaching calendar. Let me show you my lesson plan calendars. Yeah, girl, we got lesson plans too. So we got monthlies. This is a whole nother calendar, right? You can write notes for each week. So as the weeks go here, I think GoodNotes have a pointy tool. So as I do I can write my notes for the end of the week. That's how I plan on using these boxes here. So whatever I got going on here, if I need any notes, I can put them at the end. And then after that, you get your monthly planning, a week at a glance. If you want to write down things that you need to do. Sometimes I'll tell students stuff I need to follow through better. So that's what this is for. And I can use it for decorating too. And then you have all of your agendas. These are all of your agendas that go with that month. I think I put the link at the bottom. So the links is in the corner. So we're going to go back to lesson plans. We're going to go to September. We're going to go to week 3. And this should take you to your agenda. So that's how that works there. And I want to say I put the link in the corner to get back to your regular weekly. This is not a daily. I might not have put that link in there. I know I was taking links out. But anyway, I must have took that one out. Anyway. So once you do that, the last thing to show you before we get off of here, you have a month at a glance where you can do your to-do list, your academic coaching, because we got things to do like student athlete of the month. Did we do that? Did we meet with students that's failing? Did we do that? Whatever the case may be. Notes for the month, staff birthdays, because we're both department chairs, so we need to be keeping up with that. Meetings and to buy. Any routines we're trying to establish. This will take you back to our coaching and also reflecting on what happened last month. So all of this stuff I do want to fill out. And then these are our weeklies. They all look the same. And the weeklies are linked on your monthly. So when you click at the bottom, I think, it takes you to your weekly. You go to December to the 22nd. It takes you to your weekly. And that's it. So I'm super excited. I hope you stay with me this long. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Let me know that you doing your thing, you planning, you still been doing it, whether I've been on here or not. But I'm back. It's a new school year. Y'all know how I do when school start. I am having trouble filming at school because we got to be at the door more. They changing all these rules and want you doing more than what we did last year. Oh, I forgot to show y'all our quarterly planning. So we're in quarter 3. So we have a quarterly, monthly planner, and then we have our goals. And we have goals for each month. So then you got your quarter 4, October, November, December, and then you have your goals. I forgot to tell you, you can get to that from this page here. So totally customizable to what you like. Keynote is awesome in creating your own planners. I hope you have enjoyed this. And until the next one, guys, where we'll be setting some of this stuff up, please look forward to me getting September ready because I'm not done yet. Maybe I can come back every night this week and we can get the monthly done. And if I do the monthly, I can show you the monthly. You know, it ain't going to be nothing different than we normally do. We need to go ahead and get it done. So I thank you all, and I will see y'all. Happy planning.